Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
So, almost ready to get underway and on the hill, number 88.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And stepping in for the Astros, Alfonso Rosado. Next pitch is downstairs. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Strike two. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Rosado on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Justin Lindsay up next for the Astros. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike, and he throws it away.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
Joel Branham getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Target Field, today's starting pitcher, Matt Beach. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Twins, number 4. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Josh Waters, the next Twin up to hit. Checks over to first, back safely. Nobody out, runner at first. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So up next, number 27, second in the AL in home runs. Pitch misses inside, 2-1. And now the lefty, and it's fouled away. Two now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. On to the second from Minneapolis. No score. Back in Minnesota, second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Vern Madrid. Next one misses. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Dale Bridges now at the plate. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Two and one now. Line drive, base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Trey Morales up next for the Astros, leading the AL in batting average. And now 2 balls and a strike. Bridges, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Burgess under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's the center fielder, number 44. Next offering is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. And the righty deals. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Hal Haynes. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes the pitch. The punch out there. One down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Digging in, Danny Burgess. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Beach. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Down go the Twins in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. At the plate is the Astros catcher, number 2.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Alfonso Rosado up next for the Astros. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. Next one is off the play, and it's 2-1. Top of the third, no score. In the air, center field. Number 4 should have this one. 2 down. Number 14 up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
2 outs. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the rookie DH. Number 8. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And now the count is even. Slow ground ball to the right side. Branham tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Glenn Martin, the next Twin up to hit. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that.